Good morning, how you guys doing? It's Mike back with the dawn of the day on July 24th, 2024. First, I want to give honor and praise to Ahaya Shoahaya, Ba'ashem Yeshaya Wakadash. That's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit in Hebrew. Then I like to open with the serenity prayer. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. May your will, not mine, be done. Today I want to talk about escaping temptation. Escaping temptation. The Most High is so loving, man, and He knew in our lives that we were gonna be tempted to do things that we ain't have no business doing. So He always makes a way to escape temptation. He sends a line out to you, and He gets that message to you to get you out of the temptation. And 1 Corinthians 10:13, he talks about, for with every temptation, He's going to make a way of escape. And we all had that chance to have that escape. But most of the times, or a lot of the times, we ignored that chance and we kept going to do the sin. You guys know what I'm talking about. When you was about to commit that adultery and you was about to go to that other person's house or meet that other person at the hotel, and your spouse might have called you and asked you what you're doing. That was that way to escape. When you was trying to get the girl to go out and fornicate, and she couldn't find no babysitter, but you worked all type of magic and still convinced her to come out and do it. That was Him trying to stop you from committing the sin. But our problem be that we still wanted to happen. Our flesh be too much that we still wanted to happen. So we try to maneuver and make things happen around it, even though He gave us a chance to escape, to get out, to not commit what we was doing. But the flesh wants what the flesh wants. So we press the issue and keep going harder, and then when it comes back to bite us, something crazy happens, or the results in our behavior come back to get us years later with a baby or things of that nature, then we could think back to that moment and be like, yo, He gave me a shot not to do that. I wouldn't be going through this baby mama drama if I would have listened to that warning that He gave me not to do it. He told me, he had somebody call me, He had one of my kids call me, He had my wife call me, or if you're a woman, He had your husband call you, you know what I'm saying? Your boss might have called you, somebody tried to distract you from doing that, and then we just ignored it and we still go do it. But once you come into the Spirit, next is going to be that Ruach HaKodesh, that's going to give you that conviction when you even think about doing something that you have no business doing. And that's the real Holy Spirit, that discernment that's going to tell you, man, you know you ain't got no business doing that. And Christ left that for us to have once He died and left the earth. He left that Ruach HaKodesh for us to be able to let us know when we're operating or even thinking about doing something we had no business doing. And He also gave it to us to let us know when we did somebody wrong, so we could turn around and apologize to them and things of that nature. That's that Holy Spirit that's in you. But I want to get back to the ways that He gives us to escape that temptation. And He's so miraculous, because when you think back to all of those times, He always made something happen to let us know this is not what you're supposed to be doing. And we always ignored it, and we always kept going. And then when it blew up in our face, immediately or later on or years later, some of us got 18-year commitments with a baby that wasn't planned because we ignored the escape that He gave us. We just kept going because our flesh wanted what our flesh wanted. So I wanted to make this video to let you know that when you get tempted, He's going to send you a way to escape. Take the escape route. Don't keep going. Understand that this is why He's giving me this escape route, because it's going to help me later on. This is Mike. Enjoy the rest of your day. Shalom.